Good morning, everybody. It's been a long time since I've done a video. We're getting a bit of a break in the weather, so let's go outside and check on the animals. It's a beautiful, calm morning, and we've got lots of frost on the trees today. We've had some mild temperatures compared to last week. We were having minus 44 wind chills, and this week it's been only about a low of minus 10, and today we're supposed to hit 0 Celsius. But the frost is just beautiful. Hi, Zeus. These are our mini donkeys. We have our stud Jack and then the two geldings, Jackson and Amos. And Mark moved them yesterday because they were over in the back piece and needed better shelter. There's Orange Kitty that just showed up in whitetail season. Saw it on the approach not very far from the yard, and all of a sudden one day when it got really cold it showed up in the barn. Very friendly cat, almost looks like it has a blind eye. But it was pretty skinny when it got here. Amazing how they find their way to where there's food and warmth. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here. Hi, sweetie. Very friendly cat. I'm thinking it might have been dropped off. People tend to drop cats off at the end of your lane around here. We have our bottle lambs from last year, last year in the spring. The ones that were bottle babies are in here, and then we put all of our yearling, well, they're not even yearling ewes yet. All the ewes that were born in the spring that we held back are in here. And the black one over there, that's one of our oldest ewes. That's April. We don't breed her anymore just because she's getting so old, so she's a pet. Everybody's got to go check out the new straw in their little house. These are Glen Forest sheep, mostly crosses. but our ram is a pure clun forest. And these ones would have more clun in them than their mothers, because we've been holding back ewes every year. And here's all of our mature ewes that will be bred for this spring. We won't be lambing until the middle of May. Our ram is still in with them. We'll pull him out likely next weekend. So we'll lamb for a month and a half. And everyone's just hanging out today. And we also have our female donkeys in here. We have them separated from our jack. We have Jenny and Sally. So we won't have any baby donkeys this year. Oh, here comes number 12. She's our friendliest ewe. She's the one that gets crazy when she has babies because she's so friendly. She becomes a little psycho. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, you're so nice. Here comes Miss Sally. I forgot about Cotton. She's also a very friendly girl, but she doesn't get psycho when she has babies. She was a bottle lamb that we've got from my brother, and she has been an awesome mom. Mini donkeys are the best. She likes to herd sheep too. So she gets separated when we have lambs, because last year she was chasing everybody around. Don't need anyone getting run over. You gotta watch her sometimes.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he was in the shed.
Yeah.
This is our new ram. He'll only be a year old in February. We picked him up in December. Under not the best circumstances, we had to buy a new ram, which I'll talk about in a later video. It's the Homesteading reality series. It'll likely be in that. Kind of a sensitive topic that I don't really want to talk about yet. But it's all part of homesteading. He's a nice little guy. So we'll give him another week. He's still following some of the ewes around. We want to make sure he's caught them all. I'm getting nudged. Hello, Sally. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
See what you were doing in the shed.
Look at this girl. She's just in the way. She's nudging and loving. Oh, goodness, Miss Sally. You see her? It's hard to get her in a shot because she's always so darn close. There's all the girls. Lambing season is always the best. We're taking time off again this year, and it seems to work better that way. We're starting to get more ewes, so it's easier than trying to go to work and then stay up late, do all the checking, and then you're not productive at work anyways. You got to run home at lunchtime and go check on the ewes, and if something goes wrong and haywire, then it's no good. You're missing all your time anyways, so you may as well use your holidays and enjoy that part of the season. So Mark and I'll split it up again this year. Oh goodness, Miss Sally. now she's gonna turn away from me. You're a stinker. You both coming in? Oh, you sucky girls. She just loves this. She's such a suck. Can tell the weather's been cold. We haven't been out here much. They're really taking it all in. Look at the ram. He's right here.
Mm-hmm.
He's so nice. He's not super skittish, but he's not bothering us at all. Might get worse as he gets older. You're trying to be bossy. That would be Jack that started up. He's braying to Jenny. And Sally. Sally started up too. It's awesome when a donkey brays in your face. Hey girl. Hey friend. What are you doing? Okay, let's head to the big barn and we're going to check on the potbelly pigs and what's remaining of our chickens. We only have likely about 15 to 20 chickens left. We used to raise almost 300 for laying and delivered eggs, and we got out of that just over a year ago, sold some chickens, and now we just have what's in the barn. Hi, Cleo. Yes. Hello, Samson. Samson is almost 10 years old. He'll be 10 on the 12th of March. When we first moved here, we purchased him. He's been on this farm his whole life, and he is quite the protector. Cleo is his daughter, out of a second litter of pups that we had. She was 7 in November. And then there's Zeus, which he's been featured in some of our other videos that we got as a pup, and he just turned 2 on Christmas Day. He will try and carry anything he can find. If he could lift that ice block, he'd be carrying it around. Hockey sticks, anything. He grabs it and carries it. Has to show you. Hello, babies. Oh. Oh, goodness. Hi. Oh, goodness. Zeus is still working on that ice block. This one always wants belly rubs. You live for belly rubs, don't you?
Hi, Zeus.
He's working on it. The whining she's doing is just all the time. these are the chickens that we have left. And they all just free range through the barn. They roost up on anything they decide to. They're usually all up on that back row of these pens. Let's go over and see the piggies. Hi, sweet girl. Everybody's still tucked in their beds. You see that pile over there? Well, there's a bunch of pigs overlaying in there. I don't think they're gonna get up. There, I think they're gonna stir. Mark just walked in there. There used to be an old wool bag of fleece. Yeah, they've made a bed in there. So we have the 4, and they're doing quite well. But they compost everything down for us. That's their only purpose. We don't eat them. They're all pets.
Talk about these rubber.
Yeah, living here, if we don't have heaters in our water troughs, our water freezes. So those rubber dishes work great because you can just knock the ice out of them. That's what we have for the male donkeys, and for the lambs and the ewes we have heated water troughs. They're looking for water, these piggers. The chickens use the same water as the pigs. Here they come. Everybody needs a drink. And yes, they drink like pigs. Now the one with the white socks on his feet, that's Wilbur. That's our boar, and we had him castrated a couple of years ago so that he could be in with everybody. We didn't want piglets all the time. Oh, we have some ewes thinking that we're giving them some food. They're looking for oats. Miss Pretty. The pigs get quite upset when the ewes come in here and try to steal their food. And here's old Violet. She was very, very skinny this summer and getting picked on, so we locked her up in here and have been keeping her restricted so that she would put on some weight. She's an old girl. Okay, everybody, so I'm going to wrap this video up. Just thought I'd put a quick video out there. We haven't made one for a while. And show you what's going on the farm. Lots of pigs, and there's lots of lambing going to come up, and gardening videos in the spring. Just trying to get through winter. I haven't done a wrap-up of our whitetail season, so I may put a video out of that. And we also had a really good response to our Facebook post with my bread. Everyone was wanting the recipe, so I still have to make a bread video, how to make bread in your KitchenAid. So I'll get working on that, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. So he carried that ice block all the way over here. See if he can pick it up again. As soon as we stopped, he dropped it. Come on, Zeus. power in those jaws is unreal. Look at this. That is heavy. Man, he's got teeth. He's a sweetheart. He really is.
Come here, Joey.
Is he still carrying it? He is still carrying it.
Come here, Joey.
Come on, buddy. Look at that. That is not light. Oh, he's nuts. He'll just carry anything. There, he had to drop it. He goes where he feels safe, that nobody's going to take it from him. He'll carry pieces of cinder block around. Whatever. Crazy boy.